Hello, and welcome to another episode of Todd Talk. And Todd Talks, people listen, hopefully. And I know some of you, especially one of you, is looking forward to me talking about a certain thing. So let's just get right to it. The death battle between Sora and Pit just happened the other day, and I lost. I picked wrong. I picked Pit, and Sora won. So yes, Natsu, we are officially tied for this season, but I'm expecting you to make another mistake. Or I could make a mistake, who knows, I don't really don't. So, yeah, I was a little sad. I mean, again, this was one of the ones where I liked both characters, and I really do love Sora and I love Kingdom Hearts, and so I wasn't heartbroken that Pit died how he did. But, my streak is over. But hey, my streak lasted longer than last year's. I went 3 battles last year before having a loss, and now this year went 5, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's tricky because I underestimated Sora, and it might just be because I haven't played the games in a long time. Because I honestly really haven't. I don't even remember the last time I played it, but I still knew a lot about the franchise, and I refreshed my memory by the stories and looking up everything. But that kind of research only goes so far. I don't envy the team at times because of the depth they have to go to get this research done. Like because they had to play all of Kingdom Hearts and all the worlds, and then they had to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and Chain of Memories and RE Coded and Dream Drop Distance, and they had to analyze every battle, analyze every scene, and try and determine what's good, what's an outlier, and everything in between. And I just underestimated. I forgot honestly that he had fought or Hercules, and I think even though I don't think I would have had that affect my judgment, because I would say, okay, well, he's faced a demigod and Pit's faced God, so what do I care? I understand why they inferred how that made him stronger than Pit, and even though I don't agree with some of how they define some of his speed feats, the power was really the deciding factor here. That and his magic. I forgot that magic or Stopga could stop projectiles. I thought it only stopped people. Oops. The battle itself was actually really fun. They did a really good job of showing off Pit's versatility and Sora's abilities. I loved the true animated shots where like they did like the custom art and everything, like the way Sora did the stop gun, you saw him moving it away, or Pit clocking Sora with his club. Which, by the way, I made a joke about that because Ben who plays Wiz, took a screenshot of Sora getting pummeled by the club, and I wrote, "Looks like he's going to be sore in the morning," and Ben liked it, so that made my day. It was just a really well crafted death battle. I mean, Pit had an advantage, but then Sora had the advantage, and then that ending where they did the whole like laser beam stuff going in the middle, that was really good. That was compelling because you're like, who's gonna win this? They really did it well, because they could have easily had it where Pit's arrow went up and just like completely destroyed Sora, but instead Sora won, and so Pit got shot in the head. So it was fun. It was a fun death battle. I do still wish it was in 3D, because I know that there are 3D models out there for the two, but they chose to do this in 2D, and I respect that. So again, great job to everyone who helped make this death battle, and thanks for representing both great fan bases. So yeah. Now, quick shout out to the next death battle, which is Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil versus Frank West from Dead Rising. Again, this is a matchup that I feel I should have saw coming, because it totally makes sense. I mean, these are Capcom characters, both of them who battle zombies. So why not? Now, I've already seen some people throwing around like, oh, this guy should totally win, or this one should totally win. Don't rush to judgment just because of who you think is going to win. We've all made this trap, or we've all been in this trap before. So just take a sec, observe, and then make your judgment. I'm going to be doing some deep research on this one, because I got to make sure that a certain question I have in my mind is answered before I make my next Todd Talk. So with that, I'm in this episode of Todd Talk. What did you think about Sora versus Pit? Were you happy with the result? And what do you think about Leon versus Frank West? So Yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time on Todd Talk. So, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know you're listening, and I will see you around.